Hey y'all, this gonna be a real quick video because I'm in a time crunch. You know, I say this shit be on here 30-40 minutes with my long-winded ass, but not today. I'm for real this time. So I had a dream, not quite like the one that Dr. King had, but like him, I'm probably gonna help somebody with this. So in the dream, there was somebody I was seeing, dating, interested in, something, I don't know. It was a man, and I could tell that he and I were familiar with each other in that way because I pulled up on the man, and because he had started being distant, and when I pulled up on him, he was standing there with his daddy. It was nighttime, we were outside. So I'm talking to him, trying to get some understanding, and his daddy was like telling him what to do and what to say, and basically like kind of doing his talking for him. I don't recall the guy saying anything. He was just there, right? And the daddy had pissed me off, and I was like, you shut the fuck up. Like, bro, I ain't talking to you, with all due respect, sir. This ain't got shit to do with you. Mind your business. And the nigga threw a rock at me. Uh, he threw a rock, and he threw it like toward my feet. And every time he threw a rock at me, I would throw a rock back. Wherever we were, there was a bunch of rocks in like a container or something for decoration. But I was like, ooh, I remember thinking in a dream, good thing it's a lot of these fucking rocks out here, because I could do this shit all night. He got me fucked up. So he would throw a rock at my foot. I would throw a rock back at his foot. I don't think I was hitting the target when I was throwing rocks at him either, but I recall getting excited about being close each time. Like one, I'd be like, ooh, that was off. You would have thought we was playing a fucking video game. But anyway, in interpreting that dream, that's very much a message for the collective, because as we are in this time of the Great Mother rising, divine feminine energy rising, especially as it relates to the archetype, the mother archetype, that's occurring within men and in women. And for many of us, for many of you, you might be exploring, confronting, reflecting, especially since we're in Mercury retrograde, on mother wounds or the mother archetype in your life in some way, right? How they're showing up. And that's important because as you go out into the world doing your light work, helping other people, you will have needs to have an understanding of and some level of healing when it comes to those things, if you're going to be holding space for other people, right? But that may be what you're dealing with, working with intentionally, what's in the forefront, in the light, in your life outwardly. But subconsciously or unconsciously, which is what that darkness, us being outside at night in the dream represented, unbeknownst to you, your shadow is that some of your habits, ways, the way you move is influenced by your father wound. Just like the father was dictating what the guy should say to me and what action he should take. For many of you, so in the dream, the guy had been acting distant with me, and I confronted him. I pulled up on him and confronted him. And nobody ever got to worry about that happening in real life. I don't do shit like that. My pull up on you game is weak. Because for one, when people don't want to be bothered, I don't bother them. Like, if I can tell you don't want to be bothered, I'm going to leave your ass alone. But in this situation, it's pointing to where as a collective, like, the father wound is sending some of us out or dictating how we move. Like, so if you had an absent father or emotionally avoidant father who was there but wasn't available emotionally or wasn't emotionally intelligent or mature, then like your capacity to self-abandon, jump ship on situations, be distant, ghost, not finish projects, not finish things, or be in relationships where your partner is is emotionally avoidant or absent or abusive. That's your daddy shit. Like, we can't be putting it all on the mama wound and the mother archetype. You got to explore that father wound and the father archetype as well. The rock throwing. What comes to mind, I haven't researched the dream interpretation for throwing rocks. And I know the feet represent like foundation and movement, like what direction you go in. So like in the dream, he threw a rock at my feet, which what comes to mind with throwing a rock is like, you know, trying to attack, humble even. He tried to humble me by doing something that would affect my foundation, my grounding, how I stand sure-footed, so to speak. And because that's what he did, I did it in return, because ain't no way in the fuck you attacking me and I ain't gonna attack you back, right? So yeah, y'all may be able to make even more sense of that thing. I'm definitely gonna sit with it. If anything else comes to mind about it, I will come back down here and do a part 2 or whatever. But if it resonates in any way, leave your comments down below. Man, my dreams have been nuts. The other night I dreamed all my teeth fell out. The shit was so real. It took me hours to get my shit together when I woke up because my nerves was bad. But thank God I got all my teeth except for this one on the side. Yeah, y'all. Hope that helps. And until next time, peace.